me. That costs a lot of money to do.
Yeah,
We
so
appreciate it.
Please eat breakfast. All right, so I got approximately about 5 minutes to introduce who I am, why it's important to know me, and how we can work together. How many of y'all are on teams right now?
Teams?
Part of a team? Okay.
Oh, teams. Oh.
Yes, part of a networking team. Right, and how many of y'all have already sold homes with a new home builder already? A few of y'all? Okay. Who would like to sell new homes with a new home builder? All right, all of us, good deal. All right, so we're going to be building a stronger real estate future. This is my invitation, my love letter to you, and why I want to work with you. A little bit about me, you may not know who I am, but I'm Freddie Goerges, First American Homes Homebuyer Hero. I'm also a published author of Rise of the Personal Brand, an Amazon bestseller. I started Houston Young Professionals, a 30,000 membership organization, the Houston Business Expo, a 2,000 business owner networking organization, and also a LinkedIn influencer. Clearly, I just want to establish that digital marketing, hosting big events, networking, that's been my wheelhouse for the past 20 years. So why is it important to know me and why should we work together in partnership? This is where we have audience participation, okay? So if you can finish iron sharpens iron, that's right. 2 are better than 1. All right. For if one falls, the other one can help the other one up, pick them up. And my favorite one, there's a friend or a business partner who stands closer than a brother or a family member. So that's what I want to create. I want to create just not a surface relationship, but a deep relationship with you because it's important. Because we all have families together and we all want to strive for our best success. So throughout my 20 years of hosting big events and networking, I've learned the importance of you're only as strong as your network. You might have heard your network is your net worth. It truly is true. So if you don't have a team or a community that you belong to, build one. Start building it right now. And just some quick ideas. Of course, you want to add Freddie Goerges at the very top as your new home builder list. But this is just an idea of some of the individuals that will see the life cycle in a real estate transaction from the beginning to the end. Out-of-box thinking. A simple conversation. We were talking about donuts a while ago. I was visiting a donut shop, buying some donuts for a broker presentation, and I asked him, would you allow me to put my information on your donut boxes and would you just pass them out? He goes, well, how much would that cost me? I told him nothing. I'll pay for it. I'll do it. He goes through 100 boxes a week, so each week I'm passing out 100 of my digital, or actually business cards right there. So I want to plant some seeds in you to think outside the box of your marketing. Try to find other business owners that you can collaborate with. They don't necessarily have to be in real estate. All right, so why Lexington Heights is a smart choice. Our home process starts in the mid $260,000 price range. Everybody should have a copy of this here. This is basically the same thing on the slide. We are zoned for the zero down USDA program. That's a huge benefit, especially for the homeowners that are strapped for cash. But one of the main key features is our no mud tax. We don't belong to a water district. We have our own water source, so our tax rate is only 1.62%. This is going to make a huge difference. Who has a buyer or lost a customer because of the budget, their DTI? If this sounds like something that you've experienced, Lexington Heights, on a $350,000 home price purchase at 1.62%, you're paying only $472 a month on taxes. What one bill that you always have that will never go away? It's your tax. And if you can control your property tax, then you have an advantage on your home as well. Ridgeland Hills, not to pick on them, but they're a community just north of us on FM I-45. Big, beautiful community. They're paying almost double what we're doing. Over a 30-year amortization, it's over $200,000. This is assuming that the property doesn't increase in value and assuming in 30 years property tax doesn't increase. What are our incentives and our financing options? Well, and I want to give a disclosure. I'm not saying we're offering this and this and this. We're going to find out the best package for your customer through our own in-house financing, but we can contribute up to $12,000 in closing costs. We can do a lease buyout. I had a lady that I wrote her a contract at the beginning of July. I closed her at the end of July, but she had signed a lease for 12 months at the beginning of May. We bought her lease out, got her into a new home ownership. We have an FHA 321 buy down program starting with interest rates at 2.75% for the first year. And I break it down right here. So the first year, 2.75, second year, 3.75, fourth, 4.75, third, 4.75, and the fourth and 30th year is 5.75. The difference between the first 3 years and the monthly payments compared to with the fixed rate at 5.5, you're looking at $12,000. Why is that important? Well, that individual can pay off an auto loan or other big installments or other credit cards, or if they're expecting to get a raise, this allows them to get in sooner than later. Location advantage. We're 2 miles from Lake Conroe, 2 miles from Interstate 45, 30 minutes from the Woodlands and the medical center in the Woodlands as well. 1097 right now is a 4-lane highway. That's done by design. They are planning huge economic development. It's not going to be it's going to be the new 1960, the new 1488. It is the new northern part of the Houston market. And of course, we have our anchor HEB at market at Willis off 1097 and 45. A little bit about First American Homes and the advantages with us. We've been privately owned since 1994. We are built different. On average, we use about 20% more lumber and building materials in our homes. We walk one of our homes compared to one of our competitors. We even had more windows, more natural lighting in there. They were offered actually single pane windows, which was crazy. We do our own in-house warranty, not a third-party warranty company. We don't farm that out. We don't call someone from Angie's List or Craigslist. We have a website portal that's monitored 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Your homeowner will just log in, upload a picture, whatever the problem is. They'll get a response within 24 to 48 hours, or it'll get resolved within that time frame as well. And that gives a lot of our homeowners a peace of mind. We also do a 10-year structural warranty with a 2-year limited warranty as well. A little bit about the community. The developer, not the builder, we're the builder, the developer is another third party, but they're going to be putting in a gated entry into Lexington Heights, walking trails, green space, retention ponds, swimming pool, community pool, and the playground. We're zoned to Willis ISD. Realtor commission. This is the important part right here. We just rolled out a new program. So the way that we get compensated as salespeople is that we are incentivized by our volume. So each more units that we do, we get a bit more up on our commission. So we translated that to the realtor community. So more units you do with us, the higher commission that you will receive. And you have the option, an opportunity to get up to 6% commission on a $350,000 house. That's $21,000. Who would like to have $21,000? I know I would. All right, does that sound good to y'all? Y'all understand that? Y'all like that program? Good. All right, so hope alone is not a strategy. I'm a man of faith. I believe in hope, but it's after you do all the work, then you sit in peace and you hope. So if you're ready to take action, you'd like to work with me, or if you'd like to tour the community and see the community, that's what I highly recommend. I'd like for you to come, visit the model homes, do some video, do some photography, do some marketing on it, and I'll be even willing to help boost that post for you so you get more traction and work with you. So, and again, you can scan that QR code, or if you've got the folder in front of you, you can scan this QR code here, schedule an appointment, come visit us, come to our homes, and thank you so much for your time.
Let's give him a big hand. Very good presentation. I'm going to say this because I'm happy about it. If I were you and I was an agent, this is awesome. So many people think they can't afford a house. I would call everyone I know and say, you're not going to believe what I just heard today at the office meeting. There's a new community that has, 2%, whatever it is.
1.62%.
Interest rates.
Oh, interest rate. 2.75.
Interest rates, low interest rates. A great builder. They're a very good kept secret, which they don't want to be. Builders have a hard time because they can't, do the big stuff. But remember this, anybody that comes in and says that they want to lease, say, well, why? What about this? You can get into a home that you could own. Do you see how this is different than most of the new homes that you're looking at as far as what they're offering? And I think too, this is a type of subdivision that if you get in the beginning, you know how homes are cheaper, and the more, once that gate goes in, once everything goes in, once people start moving
Price goes
up there, an investor might even be interested in doing it because prices go up as the company, as it matures. So anyway,
Thank you so much.
I think it's great. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I also want to point out on the back of this binder here, I put the property tax of 13 communities that are surrounding us. And truly, you can see the difference of their tax rate versus our tax rate.
How come it's so much lower?
Because we don't have a water district.
Oh, how do we get water?
we-
City water?
No, we have our own water source.
Oh, that's huge.
It's a game changer.
It's a game
I mean, the
changer.
same $350,000 house, you're gonna pay an extra $1,000 in tax in a community just 2 miles up the road versus us and save $500. And
That sounds
property
wonderful.
tax is a bill that will never go away. So I truly encourage you, if you have a customer that's on the fence or that's on a tight budget, just come visit us. And I'll go even a step further. I'll give you $20 for your gas, but you gotta come ask for me.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll tell Michelle, and maybe you guys can do like a road trip, you know, like do a group thing and go out and see it. Michelle
Yes.
can get with you and we can do that.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.